Chris Robertson here, and I'm testing out the Besson Prestige 20522 2G Euphonium, which has the new floating lead pipe. So for those of you that have maybe had a Prestige like mine from earlier in the 2000s, you may know that the belly guards traditionally were a little bit more brittle than you might desire. Besson have come up with a new system here, which is just so much sturdier. So if you are a player that uses the belly guard, then you'll find that it doesn't crack after a few uses, and people have found these to stay on and to be sturdy for a lot longer than the old ones. So for those of you that maybe don't own what we call a professional model of a euphonium, and maybe you've got an intermediate or a student model, the main difference is probably the bore size. They do take some more filling. So if you've got maybe a teenager that's up and coming and wanting to try a bigger instrument, you may find at first that their air isn't going as far as it maybe did on their smaller models. Maybe it was a smaller bell, maybe it was a thinner bore. No two players are the same, no two instruments are the same, even though they go through vigorous testing from some of the best players in the world. Really, it's a case of if you can have a go on one of these, that's what I would recommend. And try the floating lead pipe, try the different finishes, whether it's the lacquer or the silver plate. So if you want to have a go on one of these instruments, Rosehill are one of the few places in the UK that actually have practice rooms and facilities on site that you can get in a room and play the instruments. If you play in a brass band, whether it's solo, second, or you're a soloist and you get up on your feet to play solos, this is kind of the all-rounder. You can do everything on this.